morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk.
Say it, Envy.
Besides myself.
Me?
And besides
me?
Nowhere near you.
Me?
No.
Me?
The sexiest man alive.
Hey.
Listen up.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Talk about me.
Who do y'all think is the sexiest man alive?
You're looking at him.
We'll talk about some prior sexy men, and this is according to People. Michael B. Jordan, John Legend, Dwayne Johnson, Idris Elba, Adam Levine, Richard Gere, Channing Tatum, David Beckham. They've all been the sexiest man alive. But this year's
Myself, too.
sexiest man alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who is it?
You know him for playing Captain America
I played that
in
in my
Marvel's
bedroom.
Avengers franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Evans. Woo!
I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to hate and say, I don't need those European beauty standards of what sexy is.
But he is sexy to you.
He's sexy to you?
That is America's ass. That is, I can see why they would say that about Chris Evans. Yes.
Yes, and he said, my mom will be so happy. She's proud of everything I do.
Grow the hell up, man.
But this is something she can really brag about.
Oh, man.
This guy's so stupid, man.
All right, you done giggling?
No, because I said that's well, if you watch Marvel movies, you understand why I said that's America's ass. But then this guy gonna go out.
All right, so you agree?
Oh my God. Yes, Chris Evans is a good-looking man.
All
yes,
right.
He is. Who's the Chris Evans?
Now let's talk about Cher. She has a new man, and she is about 40 years older than him. So Alexander. It's actually Amber Rose's child's father, her ex, Alexandra A.E. Edwards. So apparently she's, been responding to people on social media, and she posted a picture of her and the two of them walking together. He's 36 years old, by the way.
How old is she at 90 what?
She's not 90.
She's like
anything.
76.
You guys, stop it.
How old is
I
she?
think she's like 70.
So I was close.
Let me look.
Yeah, but good for him. I think that's, he's also, I think,
Yeah,
Tiger's.
she's 76. Wow.
I said 76. I think that's Tiger's manager at A&R.
All right, so people were talking to her on social media, and she was responding. Somebody said, Cher, your crew loves just a heads up. Girlfriend, we want you to be happy, but dude has a history of cheating.
You think Cher care?
She said, babe, English is my first language. I'm in love, not blinded by it. Know what I know. Smoke doesn't always mean fire.
Cher's 76 years old. Imagine her tripping off that
Somebody
young man.
said, yes, 40-year age difference. Only Cher, I love it. And she responded, love doesn't know math. It sees love.
Now, if a man was to say that, but that is a sick thing to say. Love don't know math. Imagine a man saying that when he was dating a younger woman.
I mean, they're of age. He's 36 still. It's not like he's underage.
Yeah, that's true, but damn.
All right.
All I know is Cher don't care. Cher, like, go do your thing, man. I'm 40 years older than you. I'm tired. Okay, come over here on Saturdays and go do what you got to do any other time of the week, all right?
My goodness.
All right, now Kevin Hart
Rub my
was
feet. Soak my feet in Epsom salt for me, baby.
on the latest episode of $1 Million Worth of Game, and he talked about getting robbed coming from the laundromat with his mom.
Man, my mom got robbed.
Damn.
You want to hear the crazy part? Coming from the laundromat. My mom used to carry this little fanny pack, orange fanny pack. Dude came out. He said, get that up, bitch. And my mom was like, no.
What?
Swear to God. Listen,
Black women back then was different. They was different.
He said, you think I'm playing with you? Get that up. My mom was like, it's nothing in it. No. I don't even know what to do. I'm shocked that I'm looking at a gun. He snatched it off. He go through it. My mom had a bunch of tokens in there, right? The guy get mad. He throw it at my mom. He broke threw the fanny pack at her. Hit her. She said, I told you there was nothing in it. Picked it back up. Come on, Kevin. And act like nothing happened. I never walked up that street again.
Sounds like Philadelphia to me.
Glad things worked out.
Only in Philly will a broke person with a pistol rob another broke person and then get mad at the other person being broke. That sounds like dropping the clues bomb in Philadelphia.
All right, now let's talk about Monster, that Jeffrey Dahmer story. That is actually going to be an anthology now. They've renewed Monster for seasons 2 and 3 at Netflix.
An anthology?
Well, it's going to follow other monstrous figures.
I was about to say, how many more people can Jeffrey Dahmer kill?
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was over.
Yeah, so it's going to follow somebody else. So I guess as an anthology, they'll focus on different characters.
Serial killers.
Trauma sells.
All right, The Watcher has also been renewed for season 2. It's loosely based on a true story, and a family moves into their dream home, and then they start getting these mysterious letters. So I know you guys, you haven't watched that yet?
No.
I watched the whole season, the first season.
I haven't.
And also, too, man, if that monster series is just going to keep trying to humanize, those serial killers like that, they can keep it. Because that's all they did with the Jeffrey Dahmer thing was try to humanize them.
I didn't see it.
You can't call it monster if you're going to be, humanizing the so-called monster.
We did learn a lot of things that I didn't know prior to watching it, though. Because they did say part of it was also showing how people, and especially the black women in the neighborhood, were saying this is happening here, and nothing was being done by the police.
Yeah, but I feel like that's true, but I feel like that whole narrative got lost compared to, he came up in a bad family and his parents treated him like X, Y, and Z.
Because even in the very first episode, I was like, so they just not going to pay attention to her? She's complaining about all of this. She's saying all these things are happening. She's calling the police, and they just ignore her?
Well, maybe it'll make people care when they hear things like this now. Because they'll always think, well, maybe it's a Jeffrey Dahmer
and
situation.
There's one scene where the cop returns this underage boy to the house, even though, he's outside. He has no ID. You could tell he's disoriented. He's been drugged. And the neighbors are like, yo, what happened to the kid? Like, is he okay?
That's true. But that's like the first couple episodes. By the end of the series, there's people sympathizing with Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't think I felt any sympathy.
Oh,
for him
I didn't.
When
I see it though.
I didn't feel that.
That's why he's got this fan club now. People showing up at his dad's house throwing panties and all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about Aaron Carter. So reports reveal that a lot of people close to him were concerned for his well-being during his final days, and cops did find cans of compressed air at the death scene as well. So at this time, they're not sure what led to him drowning in the bathtub, but they do provide a clue into how much he was struggling to battle the demon of addiction. So they said they was in the bathroom and in the bedroom, and there was also a collection of prescription pills that they found. Now, police do believe that he was submerged in the water for some time. There was a smell of decomposition in the air, and the water was an unnatural color, and the tub's jets were still running when he was discovered dead as well. All right, Chrisette Michele revealed that she is going through a divorce, and she's been going through this for 3 years from her estranged husband, Doug Biggs Ellison. You know him, right, Envy?
Yeah. Yep. Biggs used to manage her, I think, too, as well. He used to manage Chinks as well. Rapper Chinks.
She said, I'm in the middle of a 3-year divorce. It's lasted longer than the actual marriage did. She posted this on her social media. She said, would you say a kind word about me to your father? Some days when I'm traveling, I'm heading to court cases. I smile, but I might feel sad that day and wear my shades. Some days I'm listening to the latest Karen Kingsbury book while headed to the gym for a fun workout with my trainer. I might feel full of joy and excitement. And still, some days I feel a little happiness and a little disappointment at the very same time. She said, I never mention it because people tend to have a narrative about how long one should stay broken. I refuse to stay broken. People also have narratives about the hearts of humans who choose divorce. I've decided to liberate my experience anyway. And so she talked about how she actually does feel. All right, and that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. All right, now make sure you get out there and vote. Today, of course, is Election Day. And also November 27th, don't forget, I'm heading to Huntsville, Alabama. I'm bringing my car show, the Drive Your Dreams car show. So all surrounding cities, Birmingham, Montgomery, parts of Memphis, Georgia, Florida. Come on out, kids 5 and under are free. Family fun day, there's rides, there's amusement things. So can't wait to see you guys November 27th. I'm bringing my family, so hopefully my family can meet your family, all right? It's The Breakfast Club.